If you have an insecurity with that, that's on you.
Let me finish. Because you're not letting me finish. Let me finish.
But can she finish?
Who gives a fuck about a woman's orgasm? It's useless.
Right.
CP the Artist, back again. Here to talk about that dope from Fresh and Fit, Myron Gaines. So Myron, a week ago, had said something about, he's been saying this like forever. Like, man, I used to be a Fresh and Fit fan, and and I stopped watching because as a man, I just realized these dudes ain't good with women. I'll just be honest. And I created this platform to help men. And all the videos that I've done on Fresh and Fit was trying to just help men getting bad advice that's just going to keep them single and alone. Like their advice is just stupid. And I can just tell these dudes do not know women. Like I know women. I'm just sorry.
Somebody once told me that there's some people that's going to take profit of your pain. Mm-hmm. It's worth it for you to be in pain and to stay there. For a pharmaceutical company, you getting healed is just one less client, not patient.
So Myron Gaines said that if a woman that he's dating, has an Instagram, that he wants her to delete it. There's no purpose. He should have one, but she shouldn't.
Well, if you're in a serious committed relationship with a guy and you have, sexy photos of yourself on the internet, Instagram is just one medium that you can do it. Yeah, it is cheating.
Can a man be on Instagram
Yes.
in a relationship, but
Yes.
not a woman?
It's not the same. It's not the same.
Why?
Well, does it depend on the content that they're
definitely,
putting out?
it would
If
have
I'm
to.
shirtless on Instagram,
Versus women, I say women want typically unlimited security from the best man that they can get, versus men want to get the most women they can get.
Now, if this is about male insecurity, that she might, cheat or she's exposing herself, this and that, well, this could all be avoided by picking a better type of woman. A woman with Instagram and she's showing off and herself, so forth and so on. That's not a woman that you want to take seriously anyway. But asking her to delete her Instagram is, number one, a form of insecurity.
Women sometimes feel the same way. We could be in a relationship with a man who's gorgeous and he's posting shirtless tops on Instagram, and we feel like, that's a thirst trap, right? You're wanting attention. So why is it different? You just think it's okay for a guy to do it, but not okay for a girl to do it because you're territorial. We can be territorial too.
If you're worried about her moving on to somebody else, getting a DM by a verified account, then hey, you are with the wrong woman. A woman's Instagram account is not the only factor on if she is going to cheat or not. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to change anything. It's like, why stop there? Tell her, get rid of her Facebook. Never be on any social media. Matter of fact, maybe you want her to only have you as the only contact, on her phone. How about that? If you want to go that far, it's stupid. If you don't trust the girl, then don't be with her. Don't go out with women that have OnlyFans accounts.
The thing is you're saying a guy can post sexy photos and he can do that in a relationship.
Yes, men and women are not the same.
So from your perspective, you say the males want quantity over quality.
Yes.
So if you're getting attention on Instagram...
Yeah, you're more likely to message them back.
You're more likely exactly to act on it.
That's a good point.
Okay.
I just want to make one point. So if I'm on Instagram and I'm getting 40 DMs and you're getting 20 DMs, my point is that you guys are more likely to respond to the 20 DMs than we are to the 40 DMs.
Here's the thing. Men and women are not the same.
Do not follow women that thirst for validation. They want attention. And their attention is like a bucket with a hole in it. You can never fill it up. believe it or not, these gorgeous women that you see on the gram, they love validation. They want the likes. They want the viewership. That's why it's like they'll be in a relationship with somebody and you will never know that person, because you wanna know why? They don't want to take that validation and throw it away, because you throw a guy into the picture, their validation is like gone. They want to look like something that you want to desire. You know, these women, I think, you know, they would be labeled as sirens in the book of Art of Seduction by Robert Greene. Read that book. It tells you about seduction types and how there's certain types of seductive people. People have different seductive types, and most of these women that you see on Instagram are sirens. They attract you to them, but they are so dangerous for you. And you need to leave them alone. As a matter of fact, fellas, do what I'm doing. When you see a beautiful woman on Instagram, on your feed, whatever, stop liking. Stop liking. They don't even recognize you. They're not gonna like you back. If you like, you know, thousands of their pictures or whatever, they're never gonna give you that validation back. Just let it go. I want all men to stop the free validation epidemic, especially on social media, especially on these OnlyFans sites and all this stuff. They don't care about you. They don't. Fellas, find somebody that will care about you deeply. And people like Myron Gaines, they're not preaching this. There is a woman that will love you unconditionally. You know, it's like, ever since I've been single, you know, it's like, man, it's like, I still got a lot of options. You know? And it's like, man, when you start believing yourself and you are on your purpose, whatever, it's so easy to attract women. You know what I'm saying? It's so easy to attract women when you're on your purpose and you're being a high value man internally. So with that said, hope this helps. CP the Artist, please like and subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.
Because introspection, or looking at yourself and then having to self-improve, is always a lot more difficult.
Definitely.
Than
pointing out the fingers.
Yes. And it's also a lot more profitable because you get to feed off people's hate.
Yeah.
Right?
There's
That's
hate out there.
money.